Welcome back to Crypto Learning Community. Today's going to be another follow-up update to yesterday's videos on what we're looking for. Now that we've printed some more candles, and quite honestly, we got exactly what I was calling. We got the slow grinding up. We maintained the market structure, very clear, easy market structure. If you just wanted to get in with the trend, right? And so forth. We did get also our bearish divergences with rolling over, right? Those were our scalps that we'd taken, but they weren't swings. Like they never broke that solid structure like I was referencing. And even on Bookmap, the exact scenario in which I was saying I didn't want to see happened, and that's when we would start to not switch, or when we would stop to not take as many shorts, right? Which was we start seeing limit orders appearing on the Bookmap, and we broke through our this level here. I did scalp this because we had some more divergences with money flow, which was nice, and it just comes down to risk management, right? Like I was wrong. Well, we got the scalps, but I was wrong to say that we would rotate all the way down, and I was telling y'all to be cautious and that that things were like kind of failing, right? The divergences were there, but they weren't beautiful. The money flow was there on some time frames, but not on others. So it's like we know we can at least get a bounce from here, but as to say for it to be a running position, it's not 100% likely. And I can show those trades here. See, this is my account, and really, I just about always get out at break even if it's a trade I don't like. So even then, I'm making small amounts of money off of them. I got so robbed off of this order right here. But it is what it is, and still have that liquidity up there, so we could very much likely come up to that 97.5 level. We do have liquidity as well. I'm still gonna say I'm not too confident on 99k. Like I see that, I recognize it, but I'm feeling a rejection more of here. We do have some liquidation all the way up there, but it's nothing too crazy, right? I'd rather see us reject from 97.5, to be honest. So going up to like the hourly, we finally got a red dot printed. It gave us that nice pullback with a rejection from the golden POC of the range. That's pulled from here to here. That's so. We are coming up to the volume area high of this. Actually, let me update this. Let's go ahead and include that volume there. Brings it up a little bit more. Too much. Okay. Yeah, that's better there. Yeah, I like that. And then we probably have a naked point of control over here as well, which I would like to mark. There it is. Oh, perfect. Alright. That's definitely looking like a good area. Oh, there's confluence on that 99. Yeah, we really could come up there. I mean, right? Bookmap's primed. We have the limit orders all the way up. We do have liquidity. We have a 786. We've got a supply zone. We've got naked point of control. Like to see some divergences. We did put in a really awesome anchor wave, right? Like that's really high anchor wave. Let's see what kind of pullback we get off of this red dot to kind of give us another rounding push and divergence. 4 hours, not quite ready for a red dot yet. 8-minute. Yeah, I think it was 24-minute. We saw the coil on that I was referring to. one of these guys here. It's that I told you it's like slow grind up. Oh, got some volume on that one, huh? Alright. As far as market structure goes, this one's really what's protected. I don't like what I was seeing on the 2 and 3 minute. There was some fake outs. So when you see a fake out like that, it's like, okay, I know now that the algorithms are not respecting market structure on this fractal, on this time frame. I could go over that real quick. So let's actually it's too far back. Let's just look at it from this, right? So this low broke this high. Not beautiful, but you could say that right there. I like this one a lot more. Okay, and then we put in that there. Then we have this low made this high right here because we do have a body close above these wicks. That is valid. And then here's your fake out right there. Actually, oh no. Yeah, no, actually this is solid on the 2 minute. The only thing is we ended up getting a deep mitigation of this range right here, and it SFP'd those highs. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So even 2 minute, I thought it didn't work out, but it did. It indeed did. And there's your reversal on the 2 minute fractal. You would like to see this reverse on the larger fractal, which is this protected area. You break that, then you look for those lower areas, you know, POC, volume area low, and then target lows of liquidities as well. But as far as 2 minute time frame, I mean, you could short it anywhere in here. Breaking this low here, came back, retest there. That lined up with that liquidity. We're back at it right now on the book map, which you can see here. 96.5 level. I think I'm gonna add to my short if we get a small fractal break of structure in here. And when I say that, I mean like micro fractal, like very small time frame, 5 second, 15 second. Let's see what we're getting. So I'm gonna be looking for that for sure. We have already started to tap into the liquidity here, so could get a rejection, quite nice rejection. I think there was something on CVD. Let me check that real quick. Okay, so there is actually where's that? There you go. So we actually do have a buy or selling pressure absorption pattern where we put in a higher low on price. On CVD, we put in a lower low, and on open interest, it's increasing. So the prime little bounce there. We could even come over to here. Give me 1 second. We can even come over to this time frame polar fib and see what kind of confluence we had. Because you don't just have to be bearish, right? You can like this is obvious uptrend on the higher fractal. We probably had several opportunities to long. In fact, I might even go over that. Like if you were to look for longs to catch this ride up, targeting this liquidity, because when I was talking about it over here, I was saying we were technically actually closer to the 99k level than we are the 90,000 level, and that was back at like 94.5 or something. So you could have stuck with market structure and ride it all the way up, right? But personally, like when is a market ever that healthy? Let's review that. Let's get rid of this. Should I start at the bottom? Maybe I should. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Nice push up. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Let's see what happened. Okay. What's going on at 95.5? Around where the protected area is. Okay. Interesting. Man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on? There's some news I don't know about. I didn't check Forex Factory yet. Oh my goodness. So it's like New York is coming up for that liquidity. Oh wow. Man. Gotta be wow. Alright, let's see what happened. Positions closing. That was a lot of positions closing. Okay. That's something else right there. Let's see if I get these alerts turned off. I apologize for those. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that was very interesting. Let's see if there's any divergences. Nice. Oh, 3-minute candle already closed. The body failed to close up there. I like that. There's another 3-minute divergence. 6-minute time frame. No, it's not there on there. This ain't another coil? Hold on. You can check Forex Factory too. If we had any news. This ooh, okay. I don't like it. It's not pretty. Usually these kind of events should be larger, so we should have more of a breakdown in here, and then this move should have taken up like about this size, just given the rest of the price action. Like this manipulation event isn't it's not like the same size of the rest of the price action like over here in this coil, where it's it makes sense and it's relative. Very interesting, very interesting. Did grab my orders. That was nice. Already made 51 off of that. I'll take it. This is my last order. And I really need to start getting better on this exchange with reading where they leave stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and we hit the 97.4, 97.5. Barely left it. That's a nice push down. What is going on? There's probably some news. I'm just gonna close this out. Take that money. Let's go over to Forex. Oh, okay. We just had unemployment claims. That'd been important to check that. But even with that intensity of volatility, like it's nothing crazy, right? Tradable, as I just showed. We are like everything was the hand was already revealed on Bookmap, right? The markets had primed their liquidity and their position. They were ready. Suppose they could have even done like, so they could have taken it either way, right? They could have went 95.5 and then up here, or but what they're choosing is to hit here, and they're probably going to come down to 95.5 now. That's fine. I'm not going to target that though. But definitely, I bet that's what they're coming for. Sweep out that liquidity. We did get a nice bounce off that POC there. Okay, so they were forecasting 220,000, and we got 211,000. So it came in better. I guess that's just perspective. There's a 3-minute red dot coming in. Well, I guess I gotta also now adjust the move here. I'm gonna keep the fib pull from here because this is what was protected. That was just SFP, so that's not protected in my eyes. Let's see on the 2-minute what happened. 2-minute got the body close up there. Okay. But I'd rather look at 3-minute time frame and at a time like this. 76 in the POC and the 0.5 all right there. Interesting. Okay. We do still have limit orders on Bookmap. Absolutely ran through the liquidations there. Printed some more liquidity at 96,000, about 95,000, so forth. About 10 billion in longs on the delta. I need to sign in my high block. Oh, what? Alright, well. I think it's safe to say we spiked into that major liquidity right there. Market makers don't need to come back for this, but they definitely can. It could be very nice nice position here. That's a 3-to-1 in itself. You're gonna want to watch for the smaller fractal reversal pattern though. To take this for another push up. That is a nice wick. I'm being you can't deny that's a nice wick. Let's see what it looks like across the fractal. Beautiful liquidity grab, and that's even evident on just look at open interest, how much it dropped. All the people that just got wrecked right there. Had that order block here. Gave us a nice push, and that was our POC. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna go over market structure and how we could have longed this over and over. Like that's even another route. Very obvious. We'll do it 6 minutes. 6 minutes been looking pretty. But we'd already talked about this one of these recent swings from here to here, catching a bounce off of that, right? So we have the golden pocket, confluence, and we have an order block right here. So right here you would have been looking for a long. Now if you want to just set limit orders there, or if you want to actually wait for a market structure flip, that's up to you and how you want to manage that trade. But ultimately I would have looked for a smaller time frame flip of structure. So right here, get a nice push down. that would have been protected. And then we eventually came up here. It's a bit of fake out, so that's the 15-second for you. So if anything, we had a nice strong push here. And you could have longed this. This order block. That would have been nice. Or if there was anything in the 5-second. Yeah, no, same story. Because once this low broke here, it wasn't real pretty, and we didn't come back until that same spot that we're just looking at on the 15-second. Actually, go to the 6. Now, do I have any more orders open? I have one more. 97,471. Just that. Also make this excuse me, let's lower that. I'm gonna do, what's this bookmap look like? I got a lot of interest in 98. Actually, ooh, and this thing really could start coming up to the 99. Alright. We'll start with small position size again. And 98 or 97,427. Then we have 97 9. Interesting with the doubles. I don't see that very often. 97 9. Actually, wait. Because I've been getting front ran on my levels. It's frustrating when my order actually get hit. We'll do 97 8. Do 8 or 8.1. 3,000 on that. And then check bookmap. More interest at the 98.5. So we'll put this to 98 for 1. Works for me. And this needs to be significantly smaller position size, 336. And then the final one will be the 99. Might go a little bit larger on that one. So 98, 9 to. Let's go ahead and I want to make sure this gets it. Do that. I like this. I'm gonna get even. There we go. I want to make sure this order gets it. 336. This is 12. Order there. Actually, I'll stick to a normal position sizing, and then when we get there, I'll monitor and adjust my risk accordingly. Let's make sure we have an alert on this naked point of control. There it is. That's weird. Put an alert at the 786. And an alert up here at the top of that order block. I come grab these highs. What's going on CVD wise with that high? What are they? Oh, on. What's going on locally? The longs opening up. That's why scalp, right? It always just bounces all the way back. That's good. And New York's really pushing. What's today? Thursday? Okay. And that daily green dot really gave us a nice push. I'll mark this liquidity quick. Put an alert there too. I'm gonna check this high on the CVD. This high over here. Yeah. Alright, well actually there's something. This could very much so get hit. Oh wait, that's only 97? That's not the high I was looking for, was it? I'm getting confused now. Where am I? Oh, okay, that's what I'm looking at on CVD, is this one. We didn't break that high. It's gonna come back for that liquidity. That makes sense. A little alert on that real quick. I am seeing something off of that high. Look how close we are to breaking it. Let me put it over here for you. Like, price action is just about to take that high, which means it's going to take out liquidity, which means potentially open interest will be dropping. Why is that important? It's because of the pattern that we would make. We would have a higher high on price. We would have a lower high on CVD, because I don't think there's any way CVD can get all the way up here without a large push in open interest. And then we take that high and it's gonna drop open interest some more. That could give us the decreasing open interest from this point. Does need to come down quite a bit though, but I'm gonna watch for that. It's a bit far, a bit wide. Let's also check it from up here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, nothing I really like yet. Alright. Yeah, a lot of interest right here. Liking that. 97.5 level. As price pushed back up, those orders got thicker. I mean, 99k is definitely the level. I'll look for a long down here. Coulda, shoulda long that POC maybe, or at least off of that retest over here, because that was nice. You had some confluence. You had market structure with you. You had order block. You had the golden POC. All right, let's go. Sorry, we got distracted, right? So we're gonna look at market structure and how we could look at longing this off of every pullback. This was your main low. This low put in, or this high put in this low. So things didn't look really. I mean, you could have done something in here, but I would prefer to have looked at this, because this shows once we broke this high, it shows more strength, and especially since we did it with such a large push. We even put a nice little fair value gap there. It gives you a beautiful order block right here. Tapped into that, and we're done, right? You know, if you really wanted to just take it as one trade and target the liquidity, that's a 7-to-1. Or you could just target the high. What would that have been? Even that's a 3-to-1. You can't argue with that at all. Alright, let's continue. I suppose I'll check real quick. If we had a very pretty reversal pattern on a smaller fractal. It isn't beautiful. Yeah, no, it's not beautiful. I mean, unless you were to wait for like a pullback like that. Oh yeah, that's what we shorted. This was actually, no, we did have confluence for long there. I think I went over that in the other video. The way we had the POC, I think it was this one really. Yeah, it was that one. POC, and then there was an order. I was talking about how I liked this order block. It gave us a nice push. Even came down and retested it again. Let's go look at the next spot. What are the 6? Looks pretty on the 6. Get rid of that noise. Alright, so this was your long, took that high. And then if you wanted to get in again, as I was saying, another order block here. Tapped it, took the high. Same story. You can either wait for the fractal to show a reversal pattern. You can just set limit orders and manage the risk of the trade. That one's only a 2-to-1. Targeting liquidity. Almost a 4-to-1. Okay, next one. We have an order block right here. Kind of front ran it really. Oh, okay, so this looks pretty. The way we front run it, but then this is now protected. We could very easily get an SFP of that low. Just a wick down there, grab liquidity, bounce off this. Not guaranteed, but it's a possibility. So, no real major entry there. Pulling the fib, it bounced off the 0.5. Yeah, never got that deeper mitigation. But a 0.5 is a 0.5. Like once that hit is hit, it's more like it can definitely roll over to the top side. Oh, let's see. All right, and then this made that, and then we already went over this. We have the order block here and POC, etc., etc. So there was lots of good trades. Lots of good trades. I'm just gonna recap now what we're looking for and how I'm gonna be trading this. It's a no-brainer to me that we're going to 99,000. From there, we're gonna look for bearishness. Let's actually check out our momentum waves for divergences, right? So we have a very solid anchor wave, but we didn't show a lot of like weakness with the coming down there. Actually, a large reclaim, at least on the hourly. 48-minute. There's a little bit more of a valley here to create a divergence. Really, it looks like the 24-minute. Oh, with money flow coming out too. Yeah, 24-minute, 12-minute time frame. Money flow's been coming out, and then 6-minute time frame is where we're gonna want to see our divergences. It looks like we've also been getting divergences on the 3-minute time frame, so you can watch for that too. Technically, we have a divergence right now with money flow coming out. I don't think it grabbed my order, did it? Or front ran. Don't front run me again. I'm gonna deal with that. Give me that exposure. Alright. Because truth be told, we do have divergences already there. 6 minute and the 3 minute. They've already grabbed a lot of liquidity. That's evident. So we could get a nice little pullback here. Go short to go long. I think realistically, I'd put my stop loss back here. Just because I feel like this low could get violated. So like if we start losing this low, we're gonna come for this one, maybe get that SFP. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I hope y'all learned something today. I hope y'all manage y'all's risk accordingly, and that you're blessed. So take care and God bless.